Hey there everyone, it's Darby of Riverbend Survival again. I'm going to do a quick video right now on one of my yearly tasks. For those of you that don't know it, I would hope that you all do know it. If you're going to take water from a source that you don't know, even if you do know it really, there are contaminants in the water that may be hazardous to you. So if you're going to scoop water out of a creek or a stream or a lake or a river or anything like that, it's advised to boil it and or treat it. So you can run it through a Sawyer Mini or different water filters, things like that. One of my favorite ways to do it though is, I don't usually buy those Aqua Pure tablets. I have them in some things because I find them on sale. But what I prefer to use is the iodine. So I just buy iodine at the grocery store. This happens to be 10%. It doesn't really matter. It can be the 8 or the 10. If you're going to use bleach for this process, buy the cheapest bleach you can, because if you buy anything more expensive, what you're buying is scents. And to make it smell better, well, then you're putting those scents into your water. It doesn't make it taste any better, I promise you. So, but the trick to this is, if this, for a standard quart, 32 ounce, whatever, this ballpark of size, is you want, depending on how dirty the water is, you want somewhere between 4 and 6 drops in a full container of water. So the question always becomes, well, how do you measure 4 to 6 drops? There's things that you can do with a spoon and a piece of cloth, and there's all kinds of things you can do. What I find is best, and I redo this every couple of years, throw away the old ones and get new ones, is I go on Amazon and I just buy a package like this, which was 8 of them, and I think it was $1.45, something like that. They're cheap. I'm sure they're from, I guarantee they're from China. But they're little brand new eye drop containers. Now then, the problem comes in with this, I'll just do 2 of them for now. The problem comes in for this, how are you going to get the iodine inside of this? This doesn't come apart. So you just have that tiny little hole. You could probably try to squeeze it and suck some in there, but you're not going to get much. I'm just telling you all the truth, I don't know what your availability is to it. I volunteer at a medical clinic. And I just told one of the doctors what I was going to do and what I needed. Stephen, y'all have seen him on videos if you watch my videos in the past. I just asked Doc, I said, hey, this is what I want. This is what I need to do. And he says, oh, you need this kind of syringe. So he went and got me one. I just took it out of the package a minute ago. It was in a package. So that makes life a lot easier. I'm going to have to put on my glasses here for a second so I don't stab myself. So I just take the iodine, stick the syringe in there, draw it up, and then the syringe fits right in the top of the new iodine bottle, or the eyedropper bottle. I'm hoping this is showing up on the video. I now have a full eyedropper full of iodine for water purification that I can get drops out of. Take the next one, stick it in, and fill it up. Another one ready to go. I'll throw this away when I'm done doing these, but I do the same thing for bleach. For the ones I put bleach in, I put it in there with a needle like that. Now, I'm going to say something here, and it's so important that y'all hear me when I say this before I let you go. If you're going to be putting something in, say an eye drop bottle, you have to label it. You know what it is. I know what's in my bag. But what if somebody else is in your bag and they think, oh good, he's got eye drops, and they drop it? Won't be so bad with this. They should know that this isn't the color of eye drops. But what if you have bleach in it? You let somebody that's having dry eyes or something crank back and put a couple of drops of bleach in their eyes, and you're going to have a problem. So always label it. I'll label it all here in a few minutes when I get through with it with my label maker. But until now, oh, and you just add this to my, I just add this to my first aid kit. I don't trust the bottles, so I go to Hobby Lobby, I think is where I got these at. You can buy all different kinds, sizes of little Ziploc bags, and I always have some small ones. I just put it in there, seal it up, throw it in my first aid kit, because it's obviously good for first aid. And it gives you the dual purpose of, you can purify your water with it. So until next time, get out in the woods and have some fun. Thanks.